Your thoughts on that one this afternoon?
Weird game, I think. Thought we started the game really, really well. You know, exactly how we wanted to start the game, on the front foot, winning second balls, getting them turned, running them behind, you know, everything we'd planned really. And then we kind of lost our way a bit in the first half due to a number of different reasons. But great character again from the lads to come out second half and come out flying again. And obviously some of the football we played at times was unbelievable in the second half, and could have been more really. And then I think towards the end, we're probably last 5 minutes. Obviously they're going a bit more direct. We're probably hanging on a little bit. But all in all, I think good performance on the whole.
When the first half's not going your way, as that one was, important obviously that you don't concede, but defending really good throughout. Only had a couple of flashing moments from them. Yeah,
it was excellent. From the front all the way to Tim, I thought we defended really well for the full game, to be honest. And another clean sheet shows that we're doing the right things. So, no, real credit to the lads for defensively sticking in and not conceding in them spells, which it's easy to do when you feel like you sort of lose momentum of the game. I think in the past couple of years ago we might have went under a bit, but we've got great characters, and within the group we're so tight, and we weren't going to let the ball go into a goal, and obviously that's given the platform to go and play the way we did in the second half. Once you started to find that space again in the second half, never really looked back? No, we didn't. Like I said before, I think we could have had a couple. Some of the one touch, two touch in behind, and then just getting into the box. Football was great, and I thought it was excellent, probably most of the second half really. And then obviously, like I said, last 5-10, when they go a bit more direct, it's a bit more backs against the wall. But we showed all sides of our game today, and another great away win. Talk us through the goal. Yeah, can't remember too much. Just remember the ball going out wide, and something I've worked on quite a lot, just getting in the box. I think Dave's done a lot of work with the lads physically, so we're all really fit, and I know I personally feel like I can get in the box all the time, and there was no doubt in my mind, just get in the box and hope the ball falls to you. And it's a great pick out by Glenn, and just luckily the ball hit the back of the net, and it's the goal that's made the difference. So I'm delighted that it's been me who's put it in. Quick movement of the ball, and as you mentioned, it could have had a few more. Some brilliant play in and around the box. Yeah, definitely. The interchanging and little one touch, two touch play, and then when we got wide, some of the balls across the box are brilliant. And if we keep doing that, we're only going to score more goals. So a real positive afternoon in the second half. We know you'll play anywhere where you're named, but a big part of your game are those runs into the box, and being back in the middle of the park really allows you to do that. Yeah, it does. I think, like you said, I've played most positions on the pitch, and I'm more than happy to do my job anywhere. But I feel like that's probably where I'm best, in midfield and crashing the box and getting on the end of things. And luckily the last few weeks I've managed to pop up with a couple of important goals, and I want to hopefully continue getting on the score sheet and impacting both boxes, because that's where I feel like I'm probably the best. You got a knack of scoring in front of that away end as well. Yeah, no, it's great. It's the best feeling in the world, scoring in front of the away fans. It came in the numbers again today, and unbelievable support once again, and it's probably the best feeling in the world, scoring in front of them and celebrating with the lads in front of the fans. There's nothing quite like it. We talked about the fitness and the condition that Dave Rennie's got you in, and you saw that later on today. Not so many changes from the bench. We've seen subs come on and inject that energy into it, and not really needed to do that this afternoon, coming at the end of a very busy week as well. Yeah, it's been tough. Obviously, Tuesday, Saturday, 3 league games on the bounce, and the squad's been rotated little bits and bobs, but amongst that there's been lads who's obviously been needed for the full games, and that shows the condition we're in. Lads are still sprinting back in and sprinting forward right at the very death, and the full squad's in a great place, and long may that continue really. It feels like that maybe the last couple of results, not what you'd have wanted, particularly the way that it played against Wickham. We probably should have won that game and then introduced that in that first half. But no momentum feels to have been lost by any of this. You're riding through these different challenges and coming through it well. Yeah, I think I said after the Mansfield game, that was after a few back-to-back wins, but there's going to be times where we're going to be tested and we're going to not quite get the rub of the green like I felt we did in Huddersfield, and you come out on a defeat and it's important to bounce back, and that's obviously what we've done today, but it's just about not getting too high. Don't get carried away with anything. We've had a decent start in the league, and we still feel like we can be better, but you know, if we put the right things in place, we'll only go the positive way. So it's been a decent start, but we always strive for more.
Another big week coming up. Obviously, Accrington in the Cup on Wednesday night, and then a big South Yorkshire derby back at Eco Power Stadium next Saturday.
Yeah, 2 great games. Obviously, Accrington game, we want to progress as much as we can in the Cup, and you know, there'll be a good side, and obviously we've been Accrington before, a difficult place to go, but you know, hopefully we can get a positive result, and I'm sure it'll be a challenge, but the lads will be up for it. And then obviously the game on Saturday after that, but our full focus will be on Accrington first, and trying to get the job done there really.